Yeah, I've been putting this off for quite a while. This will be the last video for this guitar. It was going so good. I had everything finally, just almost ready to go. There was a little problem there that I was going to fix, but unfortunately, this will be the guitar that never got played. Really sad, but put it up on the wall or something. Almost, yeah. Not long after I got this kit, I started seeing something a little odd with the neck. It seemed to be a little bit twisted. Kind of like this. High on this corner, and then twisting down so it's low on this corner. And I thought I maybe could fix it by creative fret leveling. And yeah, it might have worked. But then, after spending, I don't know, a couple of months getting a nice finish, a finish that I really liked, including the neck, that took such a lot of work to get it to actually look that good. And then just making it look like it's a pretty nice looking guitar. But then, after a few problems with the bridge, I got it figured out, and I was getting ready to drill new holes. Yeah, see, that was a bit of a problem. The holes weren't in the right place. But, yeah, I was getting ready to fix that. And then I put a straight edge along the neck, a long straight edge, so I could figure out exactly where that bridge had to be. And I was laying the straight edge across this side, and there was a bit of a dip. You could see a little bit of space in between the straight edge and the neck. And I thought, oh. So I put the straight edge on the other side of the neck, and it was definitely going like this. You could rock it back and forth. At that point, I stopped. I bought inexpensive green wood from China, and that's what it got me. There's just no way to save that neck, and yeah, I'm not going to try to take it out and get another neck. I'm just going to leave it like it is, and it's an art piece. Woohoo, right? But that's been a while. That's the house. This is my setup over here. You can't see it very well, but I'll show you real quick. That's a nice PRS. That's a husk I'm working on. Yeah, that's about it. I got a home recording setup. That's what that is. My amp. Look at that piano. Someday I'm gonna get it fixed. It's a Fender Rhodes, a Fender Rhodes Mark III, I think. It's got the vibrato or whatever they call it. It's totally cool, but it needs work, so we'll get that. That's what I do my bass lines with. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but okay. And so I've moved on from this guitar. It's just eye candy now, so I had that what's it called? Classic Vibe Squire. That's really nice. That thing, yeah. Classic Vibe. So they make it nicer than the crappy ones. I loved that neck. But there was buzzing. There was buzzing on the frets. So yeah, I started in working on it. It turns out, yeah, there is a number of frets that are coming out. They need to be glued back in, pressed back in. And so, yeah, well, this is the neck that came with the guitar. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll ever be right because the neck itself is a little humpy. There's a couple of humps in the neck too, which, yeah, it was so beautiful too. It was just a beautiful guitar. So I ordered a neck from those guys. It came in a little bit different than I expected. It only had one thin coat of satin lacquer, and it was like dead white maple. But yeah, I ordered the bird's eye maple. It was still really white. So I had to look at that. It's ridiculous. I had to I got tinted lacquer. It's called vintage amber. I tinted the neck, and then I don't know if you can see the bird's eye. Yeah, you can see it there. It's weird. One side is highly figured, and the other side is flamage, a little bit of flame. So yeah, I bought the neck. I was expecting it. I was expecting something a little different. Need a little more finished. Jeez. The fret ends were pretty nasty. I had to do a lot of work on the ends of those frets. But yeah, they're really nice now. Hello. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that was a lot of work. And then I've been putting lacquer on this thing for a couple of weeks. It's almost ready to flat sand it smooth and like glass like. Because I don't know, I always liked those gloss lacquered fender necks, just the way they looked. But I like the way they play. After you play it for a while, oh yeah, it's not sticky. It's just beautiful. Oh, here, yeah. They had special sticker made. That's not Fender. That's Fandar. A Fandar Stratoblaster. That's what this thing is now. A Fandar Stratoblaster. So yeah, as soon as I flat sand it, polish it up, the frets. I gotta say this for Warmouth. The frets were dead flat. They were good, really good. But the nut's not cut right. It's all shifted toward the high E. So I'm gonna have to make another nut, and I paid for this nut. Jerks. Yeah, that's just badly done. You can see the big, yeah, the big space between the edge of the board and the string, and a little tinier space. I'll string it up and see what it's like, but you're going to have your high E string falling off the edge of the fretboard. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make my own nut, but I'm going to have to play it before I do that, I think. So that's where we're at. That guitar's dead. Yeah, that's about it. So, I really don't like making videos. This will probably be the last one. See ya.